to Bullhead City, Arizona, April 6th. There's free admission, free parking, food trucks, and more. VIP packages available. Fun for the family. Don't miss it.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum. Spectrum Internet offers speed and reliability, while advanced Wi-Fi gives you best-in-class security for all your connected devices. And Spectrum Mobile delivers unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide 5G included. Switch now and get Spectrum Internet for $49.99, plus advanced Wi-Fi and one Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line free for 12 months. Start saving today. Visit Spectrum.com, a Spectrum store, or scan to call now.
I'll be honest. By the end of the day, my floors, yeesh. But who has the time to clean? That's why I love my Swiffer WetJet. It's a quick and easy way to get my floors clean. WetJet absorbs and locks grime deep inside. Look at that. Swiffer WetJet.
And welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 9 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm Megan Tellis. We do begin your Saturday morning with severe storm coverage. We want to get to the accidents that have been happening throughout the morning. Relentless overnight rain causing dangerous road conditions throughout Los Angeles County. In Long Beach, the driver of a Corvette wasn't injured despite spinning out and then slamming into a guardrail. It happened around 1 o'clock on the northbound 405 at Palos Verde Avenue. The exact cause of the crash is still under investigation, but it took place as heavy rain did move into the area.
And a solo car spin out just south of downtown LA ends with a car crashing into an embankment and tree. This happened around 2:15 on the southbound 110 freeway at Adams Boulevard. The driver was not injured in this crash. All southbound lanes were temporarily shut down for the investigation. All lanes have since reopened.
And slippery road conditions from the downpour also causing big rigs to go off the road. This is in Baldwin Park. A semi-truck hydroplaning and jackknifing shortly before 1 in the morning. This is on the 10 freeway in Fraser Street. The trailer blocked 4 lanes on the freeway, causing a traffic backup. Look at that. CHP eventually reopened all lanes. That was at about 3 o'clock this morning. No injuries were reported.
And here's a look at the intense storm passing through California. The steady downpour could cause problems in neighborhoods that are still recovering from the last storm.
So we do have live team coverage for all of you on this Saturday morning. Our Aaron Myers is in Beverly Crest this morning, keeping an eye on potential mudslide activity. And then our Omar Lewis is along the Grapevine, where it's heavily snowing. At least you see the blanket of snow when he pops up there behind him. But let's start with Casey Montoya, who is tracking the storm. And Casey, more of the same at this hour.
And you just saw that image from space behind all of us. And I wonder if you noticed that that storm, it had that typical comma formation. And that is an indication of this strong storm system that has dumped so much rain on us already and continues to give us some heavy downpours right now. Dark greens, yellows, oranges, reds, that is the heaviest rainfall. And we continue to see that not only through the LA basin, but also into Lake Los Angeles. We're seeing heavy rain through the lower elevations in the mountains, and the snow's picking up now too, dropping down to about 5,700 feet currently. Inland Empire, Orange County, heavy rain now moving into both areas as well, and everyone shaded in green under a flood watch until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Winter storm warning also in effect until 11 o'clock. That popped up pretty quickly, but it's for all those mountain communities, and we are seeing temperatures below average once again today. You'll notice a difference. It'll be much cooler. As far as the rest of the afternoon, even when we get a nice break in the action, just know there is more to come with the threat of thunderstorms. And a look at temperatures we're expecting for today, just 55 in Chino, 34 for Big Bear today, 59 in Santa Monica, and 54 in Palmdale. And now to Aaron Myers, who's been live for us throughout the morning in Beverly Crest, where so the umbrella's gone, the rain has lightened up, but as I just mentioned, we know more is on the way.
Good morning, Casey. Yeah, for about 2 hours it was coming down pretty steadily. Now we're getting a little bit of a sprinkle, but there are concerns for flooding, landslides, mudslides. You can see here behind me on Mulholland Drive, they still have part of it blocked off here at Skyline Drive. This is from an earlier storm when part of the roadway started to give way, and it's not known when this closure will end. Now, crews have been working to put up retaining walls and put out sandbags, hopefully to avoid any more problems in this area this weekend. Residents in the hills also laying out tarps to protect their homes and hillsides, though there is a chance, though, as we've been talking about, for more landslides and mudslides due to this storm.
We still are working on the house from the last bunch of storms. So yeah, I'm concerned about more rain. All these neighborhoods up here in this part of town, we get more rain apparently this year than other parts. And so a lot of people are having trouble with their hillsides, and yeah, it's really an issue.
And the rain has been coming down. This video from downtown Los Angeles overnight. With the storm, we could see flash flooding, strong winds, those thunderstorms Casey was talking about, and the snow. For much of Los Angeles, there is that flood watch in place until tomorrow evening. And this video from Duarte, Porter Ranch, and Whittier, according to forecasters, we could see 1 to 3 inches of rain in urban areas and up to 6 inches in mountains and foothills. This means we could see excessive runoff, flooding of rivers, creeks, and streams, flooding in urban areas and other low-lying and flood-prone areas. So good to be on alert and be prepared to take action should flooding or any of these issues develop. Supervisor Catherine Barger released a statement, part of it reading, "I'm asking residents who were recently impacted by wildfires such as the Agua and fish fires to remain extremely vigilant and aware of your surroundings. Burn areas and hillsides in particular are vulnerable to debris and mud flows." Now back here live, once again, rain has lightened up a little bit here over the last hour and a half, 2 hours or so, but there still is a chance for more. If you do need to be out and about today, I definitely saw some flooding, some pooling of water on the roadways into work, so just give yourself that extra time to get where you need to go. Reporting live here in Beverly Crest, I'm Erin Myers, KTLA 5 News.
All right, Erin, thanks. In addition to rain sweeping through the area, our mountain regions seeing some snow.
Roads are slick along I-5 near the Grapevine and Frazier Park, and you can expect delays if you are traveling this Easter weekend. KTLA's Omar Lewis live now in the Grapevine. Omar, you have had a chance to talk to some of the people who are traveling. One very jolly man who loves the snow, Mr. Kaiser, and then how about the person selling sleds?
Oh yeah, right behind us here. We're trying to keep him low key because he doesn't have a license, so we're just not going to talk about the guy with the sled over there. But our friend that we met, Kevin, as you mentioned, his house got over a foot of snow. We're catching quite a little bit of a break here right now, and we're thankful for that because it was raining earlier and then light snow coming down before that. And you can see behind us that dusting on the hillside right here along the Tejon Pass this morning. As we are telling you, letting you know here, our mountain communities in LA County could get between 1 to 2 feet of snow at the high elevations above 6,000 feet. We can take you to that video from earlier today. Snow is beginning to fall on the I-5 in the Grapevine area. Roads are slick out there. At least one vehicle was seen sitting in a ditch after a driver lost control. You will want to avoid traveling on our roads today if you can, especially in these mountain communities. The California Highway Patrol is expecting travel delays and road closures at these higher elevations. High winds will only intensify the problems with the possibilities of downed trees and power lines. A winter storm warning will be in place for the San Gabriel Mountains and Highway 14 corridor, including the Tejon Pass here, Pyramid Lake, Mount Wilson, and Mount Baldy. We can show you our friend Kevin Kaiser here at the gas station. We met him this morning. Take a look at these beautiful pictures from his ranch in Frazier Park up on Frazier Mountain. He had to bring out the snow and ice scraper this morning as he hit the road. But you know, hey, we're all making the best out of this snow in these mountain communities. Take a listen.
No, it's a little late in the season, but by Monday it'll all be gone. Well, it's about a foot of snow, and it's very wet. All the trees are beautiful. I got some nice pictures on my cell phone, and I have to head to LA where there's no snow, so I had to clear the truck off a little bit.
So yeah, folks in good spirits, as you heard there, trying to make the best out of the snow. A little late in the season, as Kevin mentioned, but hey, we had a little snowball fight, if you will, at the gas pump. So having fun out here this morning, but a serious deal out there on the roads. Again, you will want to take it slow out there if you are heading out, especially through the Tejon Pass out here today. As you ladies mentioned earlier, you know, we had the gloves out and everything. My photojournalist lent me a pair of gloves to wear, but the sun warming things up to a balmy 36 degrees right now. We were talking earlier about the fact that I didn't have any gloves, wasn't ready for this, but hey, my car's in the shop and I left all of my winter gear in the back, so, you know, what can you do? But we're making the best and everything is A-okay for now. We'll send it back to you in the studio for now.
You have a valid excuse, and you know, Chris has got his warm fingers. And I did notice your gloves were off. It made me think maybe it had gotten a little warmer. And hey, it's above freezing.
But you know what's there is that cute polo I see, that KTLA blue collar. Yeah,
love it.
Pop that collar.
Yes.
Look at him. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see.
Very nice.
Color coordinated.
Very
I appreciate that, Omar.
Omar, thank you. All right, here's a live look at our Lake Tahoe camera now. At Palisades Tahoe, 8 inches of snow.